guys, happy Friday. The week has finally come to an end, but guys, this has been the most Mondayest Friday ever in life. It's really been insane. But anyway, we're here on Forms Inform, bombarding with no warning. Not me forgetting my own tagline. Anyway, in today's headlines, we're getting into the EU summoning Uganda. We might be in trouble. We're also talking about the mental health crisis that's deepening in our country, as well as Andrew Mountbatten Windsor being arrested. Also, the unfortunate passing of Dr. McSteamy. All that and so much more coming up tonight. Stay tuned. Pressure is rising because the European Parliament has summoned Uganda's ambassador over alleged human rights violations during the general elections. Now, representatives from the opposition, NUP, are going to be there, and the NRM says that it wants to have its say as well. So now the EU makers back a stable Uganda, but are demanding assurances on Robert Chagulanyi's safety and due process for the arrest of Dr. Ssarah Birete. All eyes now turn to Brussels, where diplomacy and political accountability are set to collide. What do you think is going to happen? Are we going to be in trouble? Let me know in the comments. Uganda is facing a quiet crisis. 1 in 4 Ugandans suffers from a mental health condition, and facilities like Butabika are overwhelmed as demand surges, with youth unemployment as the key factor. The impact is also economic, costing the country hundreds of billions of shillings in lost productivity each year. Now, leaders warn that without bold and immediate action, this silent crisis could define a generation not just broken in systems, but broken in futures. Well, looks like the chickens have come home to roost, because we're seeing that Andrew Mountbatten Windsor, the younger brother of King Charles III, has officially entered the history books, but not in the way that the palace would prefer. The 66-year-old has become the first senior British royal to be arrested in modern times after being questioned on suspicion of misconduct in public office. Detectives are looking into claims connected to his former role as a UK trade envoy and his long-standing association with convicted offender Jeffrey Epstein. As you know, his name may have been in the Jeffrey Epstein files, allegedly. So police are examining whether continental trade information from a 2010 overseas trip was improperly shared. He has not been charged and was released under investigation, meaning the story isn't wrapped up just yet. From a naval officer to a royal envoy to answering questions at a police station, it's a plot twist the monarchy definitely did not have on its vision board. You guys let us know what you think about this. Eric Dane, also known as Dr. Mark McSteamy, Sloan on Grey's Anatomy, has passed away at the age of 53, 1 year after publicizing his ALS diagnosis. He lit up the screen with sharp one-liners and surprising depth, transforming what could have just been the hot doctor role into one of the show's most layered characters. From flirty hallway banter to his heartbreaking final hospital scenes, he gave us charm, growth, and one of the series' most emotional goodbyes. Beyond the screen, he became an advocate for ALS awareness, using his platform to spotlight the devastating disease and the urgent need for research and support. He leaves behind a legacy of unforgettable TV moments, a character fans still quote, and a reminder that even the most confident hearts can carry the most incredible tenderness. McSteamy may have been a fictional character, but his impact was very real. May his soul rest in peace. Well, that's a wrap for tonight, guys. As always, please do leave a like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll catch you again tomorrow.